Welcome everyone back to the channel, and in today's video we are going to finish this three-part series of what if the 212th Battalion denied Order 66 and saved Obi-Wan. Thank you guys so much for showing so much love and support to these videos. It's been an absolute honor being able to make these what if videos for you guys and for you guys to give me feedback on what you guys would like to see next in future videos. So thank you so much. And now here is part 3 of the final 3-part series. As the transports take off from the Jedi Temple, Obi-Wan and the remaining survivors of the 212th are heading up to the cruiser. Many members of the 212th need medical attention. As their transports land on the cruiser, Obi-Wan commands the crew to take any injured clones to the medical bay immediately. Obi-Wan gets word from the bridge that the cruisers guarding Coruscant are making their way to their location. Obi-Wan tells them to jump into hyperspace as their shields are still damaged from the Battle of Utapau. Their cruiser jumps into hyperspace in just the nick of time. Obi-Wan arrives at the bridge and transmits his security code 913 one more time to see if any other surviving Jedi are still alive. He was about to end the transmission until a voice came over the speakers. "Ahsoka?" Obi-Wan said in shock. Ahsoka says, "It's good to see you alive, Master Kenobi. We got your transmission from the Jedi Temple." Obi-Wan asked Ahsoka if she had heard from anyone else. She says that she has heard from no one, not even from Anakin. "I fear something terrible must have happened to him." Ahsoka gives Obi-Wan her coordinates, and as soon as they jump into hyperspace, they move on her location. Obi-Wan makes his way to the medical bay where Commander Cody is still being treated for his wounds. A clone officer comes up to Kenobi to give him the report. Many men were lost in this battle. More than half of their battalion that left Utapau have been killed or severely injured. Kenobi tells the officer thanks for the report as Obi-Wan moves to his quarters for meditation. He tries to reach out into the Force to figure out what happened to Master Yoda. Is he still alive from his duel with Sidious? Obi-Wan fears for the worst, what might have happened to one of the greatest Jedi in the Jedi Order. As their ship jumps out of hyperspace, Kenobi and a couple of troopers make their way to the surface of the planet. Obi-Wan remembers this planet. This is where Ahsoka and Anakin had their first mission together. Obi-Wan sees Ahsoka's ship as they land near it. Ahsoka and Rex are standing outside waiting to greet Obi-Wan. As Obi-Wan tells Ahsoka everything that has happened to him, Obi-Wan tells them that the 212th Battalion denied Order 66 and saved his life. Every other clone in the Grand Army of the Republic is under the influence of Darth Sidious. Ahsoka tells Obi-Wan that she found a way in a report from Fives, and she was able to find Rex's inhibitor chip to deactivate it. Captain Rex says that he is starting to hear rumors that many other clones' inhibitor chips are starting to wear off. Many clones have decided to rebel against the Empire as they are making moves to replace clones entirely. Captain Rex continues that him and Ahsoka have agreed that Rex will leave to go join his brothers that have rebelled against the Empire and be able to give them a safe home where they can live the rest of their life in peace. Another transport makes its way down to the surface as Commander Cody walks out of the transport, super glad to see Rex is still alive. Obi-Wan tells Commander Cody that it is good to see you again, friend. Commander Cody says, "Thanks, General," and continues with he has received word from Bail Organa that Master Yoda has survived his duel with Darth Sidious and are planning on leaving Coruscant immediately. Obi-Wan tells Cody, "Thank you for the report," as it feels like a weight has lifted off of Obi-Wan's shoulders. Ahsoka asks Obi-Wan, "Were you able to find anything about Anakin?" Obi-Wan was waiting until later to tell her. Obi-Wan says to Ahsoka that Anakin has fallen to the dark side. Chancellor Palpatine is behind everything, including the war. And once Anakin killed Count Dooku, Anakin took his place as Sidious's new apprentice. Ahsoka, struggling to cope with this information, tells Obi-Wan, "We need to find him and bring him back to the light." Obi-Wan tells her that he cannot risk someone else being killed under his watch. "Ahsoka, you must go into hiding. I will be the one to find Anakin." "And then what?" Ahsoka said. Obi-Wan, sort of stunned with this response, says that he has become a great threat to himself. "I will go to Coruscant by myself to find clues on where Anakin may be." Commander Cody tells Obi-Wan, "I would like to work with Rex again and get the rest of my brothers home safe." Obi-Wan accepts this order and tells Commander Cody, "I look forward to seeing you again one day." Obi-Wan takes one of the transports back to the cruiser. Commander Cody and Rex set up the empty base as a communication tower to be aware of any more of their brothers abandoning the Empire. They receive news that a clone rebellion is underway on the planet Felucia. Commander Cody says we need to move to save as many clones as possible. Rex asks Cody, "How many healthy men do you have left?" Cody says, "Just a couple of squadrons at most." Rex said, "Good. We will take as many clones as we can and take them to Felucia for a rescue mission, hopefully to slip under the Empire's detection systems and to save their brothers." Ahsoka said that she will stay here and protect the injured clones who are still seeking medical attention. When Rex and Cody arrive on Felucia, they see the old Republic base that has been taken over by the Empire. Commander Cody gives the squadron the report on how we will break into the base and rescue their brothers. As they fly by, they see some of their brothers are surrounded in a courtyard by Imperial troopers, while others are being taken to holding cells. Captain Rex suggests that we sneak into the base and free their brothers from the prison first, and then move into the courtyard. Commander Cody agrees and says we need to perform some kind of distraction to force the troopers in the courtyard to move away from their brothers. Rex suggests that he and a few clones will break into the armory and set off an explosion to distract the troopers, while Cody and the rest go to the prison area to free the hostages. Their transports land outside of the base, dropping off many of the clones as they move towards the base. Many of the 212th would be stationed here during the war and know every inch of this base. They know that many sewer systems run underneath the base. We can sneak into the base that way to be undetected. The two groups split off as Cody waits for Rex's move. As Rex's company makes its way to the armory, they set off a chain reaction with the bombs to go off all at once. This explosion is loud and massive, and it alerts the entire base. Cody sees this as his sign to break in and free as many of their brothers. One of the clones told Cody, "We were hostages here, as when the Empire created their own army, they enslaved the clones that did not want to join their cause." Cody says, "We will get you out of here. We need to move towards the courtyard as many of their brothers are still trapped there." Cody lets Rex know that they are moving to the courtyard. Rex says that they will be there here shortly, as many stormtroopers have spotted the clones and begin to open fire. The whole base has been alerted to their presence now. A few of the clones get shot with the crossfire. However, these new soldiers for the Empire have never seen war. Their accuracy and commands are much worse than the clones bred for war. Rex's forces come from behind as stormtroopers are trapped from both sides as they quickly get outnumbered. Soon the clones kill off all the stormtroopers to take full control of the base. Cody and Rex have completed their mission, and now these brothers can live in a time of peace away from the war. So this finishes out part 3 of this 3-part what if scenario. I wanted to prove how much more experience these clones had than normal stormtroopers. This would have given Rex and Cody more hope in future to help find more of their brothers enslaved by the Empire. I wanted to keep Kenobi's storyline pretty similar to what we see in Revenge of the Sith. I think that he would have told Ahsoka to not follow him to Mustafar to go fight Anakin. Thank you guys so much again for watching to the end of these videos. It truly means so much to me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you all in the next one.